I think I'm losing it, man. Another week, another weigh-in. Hello, everybody. If you are unaware, I'm currently in a weight loss challenge against a one Megan Tonjes, the bane of my existence. She's a big bitch, really. And so from now until VidCon, we're doing a weight loss challenge to see who loses the most body weight percentage. And so far, I think I'm doing better than she. I'm sorry, not think. I know I'm doing better than she is. You know, mind over matter sort of thing. I'm fixing my diet before I fix my exercise schedule. But guess what? This next week it's going to be all exercise, if you know what I mean. That sounded a little bit creepier than I wanted it to. Something that has been on my mind recently has been the diet affecting my mind. I've been a little bit more quick to, I'm not going to say anger, but just like quick to annoyance, and some things that probably wouldn't usually bother me have been bothering me, whether it be at work or at home. And it might be partially due to the fact that I don't get a lot of energy on this diet from not having a lot of cholesterol, a lot of carbs or natural sugars, because I'm not doing fruit or dairy or breads. Mostly. Actually, no, entirely. Fruit used to be my jam, so that's really difficult, which is, I didn't mean to do a pun there, but I did. Coming up on about a month away from VidCon, we're about 5 weeks away. It's now going to be taking this diet and taking what I've learned and making it work for me in everyday life. While I am doing this every day and day to day, it's not functional, you know? Like, it's great for a weight loss challenge against a stupid bitch on YouTube. But being able to use that and incorporate it to where I can go out and have a double-double or something, and it's not going to affect me. It's not just losing the weight, it's keeping it off. That's always been my problem. Especially because I was a part of the Philip DeFranco weight loss thing last year, and I won. I didn't beat Phil, but I won over the rest of the DeFranco crew. I lost 14 pounds. Within 2 weeks of this diet, I've lost 10. So coming from that, it's going to be keeping it off, because I went from like 152 to 147. No, that's not true. I went to like 143. Yeah, I went from 157 to 143, and then all of a sudden I go back up 24 pounds within a year. But being able to not gorge myself, like, this has been a great lesson in not eating until I'm disgustingly full, which is great for me. Quoting the great Louis C.K. again, I'm not done eating when I'm full. The meal is over when I hate myself, which is pretty true when it came to me. What am I censoring these robots for? These are robots, and they're going to be helping me within these next couple of weeks. Getting a little bit more comfortable now. If you're a fan of Queen, link in the underbar to get yourself a wonderful live Queen record by the Protomen. So now I've got to flip the diet and make it work for me in an everyday sense while keeping weight off. And a big part of that is incorporating exercise into my life regularly, which I'm trying to do. There's a 24-hour fitness that's right by my house. It's 10-minute, it says a 10-minute drive, but it's really not. And I could ride my bike there, for God's sake. Being able to burn more calories than I take in is something that I definitely need to start getting into. One of the first goals that I want to reach on this journey is 240 pounds. And if I reach there, I'm going to shave all of this off, and I'm going to be happy when I do, because it gets unruly sometimes. We're about 5 weeks away, and Megan and I are trying to figure out a good time to do the final weigh-in, because she has to fly all the way from the East Coast, and that can mess with your weight. She's probably going to do her final weigh-in over there, and then we're going to reveal it together, like, not telling each other, but revealing it on camera. It'll probably be on my camera because I have better equipment, but the jury's still out. We're looking at when we're going to do it, and it's going to be a fun month leading up. There's no going back, and there's no easy way out. Want to let you know that before my cheat day began on Saturday, I weighed in at 257 pounds. A complete 10-pound loss from my starting weight, which is great. But I still haven't gotten off the stuff from the cheat day. Or so I have. I'm going to leave you now with my weight as of Tuesday morning, this morning. Until next time.
Pressure!